Hello YouTube. Today for my review is gonna be the TFC Uranos SR71 Blackbird and X47 Phantom Ray. Yeah, I just received the guy, and that box is freaking huge. I didn't expect to be the box so huge. For if you want to just see a size comparison, here is Cyber vs Black Arachnia. Yeah. No, here's a box for the Phantom. Just the size of it is like twice. Like, yeah, the size is freaking huge. I didn't expect to be that big, but yeah. So here's the box. We can see the transformation. Yeah, I really like the Phantom Ray, and I can't wait to see the torso mode. I didn't even open the box yet. Here's a Blackbird Jetstorm. No, not Jetstorm. Oh man, I really don't like the white. A Blackbird white. I mean, I do understand that the original one was white, and it wasn't a Concorde. A Concorde is supposed to be white, but not a Blackbird. I really don't like the color of the jet mode. So here's the side of it. Nice drawings, and that's pretty much it. Not much underside. So let's open them up. And here's the robot mode for the white Blackbird. I just want to make a quick note. In the package, he comes tie wrapped with those. I kind of pulled mine a little bit too fast, and one of the hand I got, well, it just fell off. It kind of feels like it, I can't focus here, it kind of feels like it just a little snap, but the hand is super loose. Barely can hold the guns in the hand. The hand just falls off some of the wrists, and yeah, it's no biggie. It's just it does hold, but you know, if I just snap it a little bit, it falls off really easy. Just be careful with that. I don't know. It doesn't seem to have any stress mark on it. Just the wrist doesn't feel tight too much. It doesn't feel right, but you know. So yeah, here's the guy. 363. I don't like the fact that it's hollow legs, but yeah, you're gonna do. Anyway, it's gonna be much more used to be the torso more than single figure. So yeah, that's the his gun with the Gatlings. I love the Gatlings, but there's a lot of details with the chrome on it. I really like it, but I really don't like the look of the gun. I mean, what the hell is that? I like the fact that it's a retractable cannon. That's cool, but again, I would have liked it more like a spear if you could hold it like this, and you know, I don't know, like spear with Gatling guns on the tip. Doesn't seem right. But you know, it would have been better if it was like poking spear. At least you would have the pointy hand. You need some handle in here, but oh well. Yeah, so the big guy has got quite movement. The joints are pretty tight, except for the wrist I mentioned. The chest seems a bit loose. I mean, he does snaps on it, but I don't know. Something doesn't feel like it's snapping too much. I mean, there's tabs in it inside where the head tabs into the a little slut in here, but I feel like it clicks in, but something pushes it out. So I don't know. I'm gonna check maybe during transformation something went wrong, or yeah. So there's lots of range of movement. I'm pretty sure you can do the sidekick with it and make him pose. Yeah, that feels right. Ooh, I'm pretty sure I can make it work. Yeah, ooh, I got it. Yeah, he can do the sidekick. Yeah. So yeah, no worries with the posability of this guy. He's great. Plastic, it feels, well, it's the same it's pretty much the same plastic as the other of the series of Uranos. I'm still not too convinced, even though I know it's really good plastic quality. It doesn't feel super solid, but no, it really is solid though. Just for size comparison, here's two buddies, Phantom and the F-18. Forgot his name. Yeah, here's the two guys. He's about maybe an inch taller. Yeah. So yeah, we also have the which one is this? The SR-47? X-47. Yeah. I really like that guy. He's small and compact. I just like it. Transformation is quite easy. Oops. You can unsnap the leg right here, like this. Pull it back, and you just have to twist it like so, and put the leg again that way. Twist, turns, zigzags. They were wrong. Yeah, like so. You can open the flaps right here, make his waist, I guess, and the arms. You can pull those, make some tiny cannons, tiny guns. Pull those. Yeah. Open the cannon. I like to flip those. And he's pretty much done. Not much for transformation, but no, I really like the guy. He's cute. If you can make pose, he's quite poseable also. So, yeah. And now on to the big guy. Alright, for transformation, he's not that complicated actually. I'm quite surprised, but I like it. He looks a lot like the what was it? The Blackbird in the movie. There was a big figure of him. I knew I had him, but I didn't like it, so I gave it away to my nephew. Yeah, he transformed a lot like the Blackbird from the movie. Anyway, transformation first. I like to close the feet up. Then you have to bring down the kneecaps. It's fairly it's just a lever. Then the kneecaps kind of twist over the feet. So, twist, turn. Alright, got that. Next up, the knees. You see here it bends. You turn them away, but you bring the feet back in front. So basically you just turn the knees away, turn them back, and then well, it helps if you just clear the well, we can pull them off, but don't need to pull the rockets off. Just separate them, so just to move the stuff out of the way. Then you twist the waist around. Just be really careful, because those flaps tends to block on the pointy plastic right here. So you just move it like so. Just be careful, look at those, because you can, I don't know, I'm afraid to break it. Yeah. Next up, you can do in the instruction, there's nothing that mentioned those right here. I don't know if you can see them, but right next to the head, there's tiny flaps. You need to reach with your fingernail and open those flaps. Nothing mentioned those in the instruction, and I was really I was just messed up because I didn't know how to transform it. Anyway, another thing in the instruction that they don't say, turn the head around. It's just personal preference, but when it's in the jet, I really don't like the fact that the head is just looking at us from downside. So I just like to turn the head around. So you open the flap on the other side right here. Then you pull the arms up. What you can do is right here, I don't know if you can see it, there's two holes, and there's there's pegs on the arms. You just twist it inside of it, like so. Next up, you want to open the flaps, turn the hands inside of it, like so. Same thing for the other side. Just plug. You need to do it diagonally, and then when you turn, it just fall right into the hole. It's pretty cool. Same thing with the other side. The hand. Like so. Ah man, no. Sorry, those pegs are not for now. It's for the torso mode. You just need to turn those on the other side. So yeah, like so. Now the hands, you can turn them. You see there's pegs with the holes on each side of the forearm. They snap together like so. Yeah, like that. Next up, we want to do with the feet. You basically turn those in and make an L, sort of like this. Man, you hear that sound? That's tight plastic. So yeah, it needs to make an L sort of shape. So I'm gonna do it like this again. You turn this. Oop. Inside, and you put it like so. Kind of makes an L. Then you can plug back the rockets, and then it's just those tiny flaps, wings with wheels. Flip them down and flip them like this. Those are gonna be the landing gear. So anyway, like I said, you plug back the rockets, and then you move the leg a little bit upward like this. They were like that. You just bring them like this, and then you gotta notice there's a peg on the calf, and you peg it inside the rocket booster, like so. Same thing for the other side. Plug in the rocket. Just forgot that piece right here. You can flip it back, flip it underneath it. You gotta make sure, because there's tabs right here, like those. I don't know if you see it. It needs to go under the side panel right here. All right, now you can plug the rocket booster. Yeah, and it's all good. Like so. Go back onto there underneath. The peg inside the rocket. Like so. It's quite easy. Everything pegs perfectly. And you're pretty much done with the whole jet assembly. Now all you need is the weapon. Retract the cannon. Close those panel up, down like this, and flip the chain gun underneath and make them go like front way. Like this. Now you have the front, and all you need to do is plug the tip of the cannon inside of that the peg. Just goes like this. There's tiny tabs on the side. And we're pretty much done. Then you just close it like this, and there's two tabs right here that plugs into the arms. And there we go. Now it's just you just need to make sure everything snaps, is in order, raise the fins, and we're pretty much done. Oops. Sorry about that. I just hit the tripod. Freaking. Yeah, so it's a white Blackbird. I really don't like the color scheme, and I really don't like the fact that basically it's a tacked robot onto a jet. Yeah, it's quite thick. There's no way that thing can fly. I don't know. I'm not a specialist in aerodynamics, but yeah, you have the landing gear right here. And with the tiny flaps right here, makes up landing gear. It all goes nice. Yeah. Just make sure to be careful with pointy tip. It's hard plastic and it's really sharp. Same thing for those. Don't want to poke your eyes out. Yeah, like I said, the head turned around doesn't look that bad. It looks really funky when he's looking right at you. Now we can also bring the Phantom Ray. Yeah, we can peg in the right. Yeah, there's a peg right here you can raise up and there's a hole in the middle right here. You just plug it in. Oops. Raise, plug. Freaking thing. And there we go. Ta-da! Yeah, I never seen a Blackbird with a stealth mini jet on it, but whatever. It's cool. I like it. Cool gimmick. Now I'm gonna make it into a torso mode. Basically, you kind of bring him all back into a robot, almost. So, detach. Open this. Pull on the cannon. Set this aside. Pull this down. Raise this up. Flap down, and then you plug those up. Yeah, they match perfectly. It's really cool. Again, you unplug the rockets, and you can just stretch them out just so that they get out of the way for the moment. For the legs, you kind of just goes down and like this. Make sure the screws and the flaps on the back, the screws on front, and there's no flaps here. Right here in the front, those flaps needs to be covering his ass, basically. You can, you need to pull on those, but yeah. The trick is, you see, I just opened the kneecaps and the pins came out. So like this, pull it down, and then when you close it back, freaking plastic. The peg comes out. So, man, I really don't like that sound. So basically now the legs are done. That's how he's supposed to be. Make sure those flaps, those are like covering his abs. Open them up front. Yeah. What you want to do next, split the arms, and then you do the spinning, and the pegs goes in the hole like just how I did the first time. I didn't do it right, but whatever. I'm not gonna tell this. The heads needs to be turned around. It needs to be facing us because there's a peg hole on top of it. It needs to be facing towards us. So he's looking at us. Pegs there. Turn around again. Inside, yeet, like so, and then you're gonna see the peg where the arms used to be stuck together. Those pegs are gonna fit on the armpits, so you just bring those down and snap in like so. You already have the peg right here for the transformation. Again on the other side, and like so, and he's almost done. Next up, you need to open up the chest, and like I said, make sure those are, be really careful with those flaps. Next up, you just need to reach with your fingernail inside the head. Oh, wait up. Yeah, you pull this out and down just a little bit, so it gives you room to open up the chest much more. And then there's a flap here. You can pull it with your finger. It really helps with the nails. And then you pull the head out like so, and then you extend like this, and then you're gonna see there's a peg right here that plugs onto the top of his head like so. Next up, there's a don't close it, just flip this right up, and there's two pegs from the arms. Snaps right on top of him like so. Now, the red chest part goes down like this. So basically, the chest part becomes the skirt part. Unfortunately, for some reason, I really don't. Yeah, there's no way like to make it solid. It just wobbles there. I don't know. Those tiny wings, you can flip them back like so, just to get them out of the way, and you're pretty much done with the head. Oh, so here's the head. You can pull the antennas. It's a nice little addition. That one's really tight though, like this, and we're pretty much done. You just rearrange the panel on the back to look less funky. Those reactors, those rocket boosters, you can snap them, back like this. Sorry. Snap everything back into place, and here we have the torso mode. Now I don't know if you can see his face, but I really don't like the face of this guy. He looks, how do you say, not all there. Kind of looks dumb. He's making a weird face, like, anyway, just gonna put him down right here. Now we're gonna do his chest piece. Basically, it's really simple, but you'll see just as a transformer. First up, you just untap the wings and pull them right back up. Open all the tabs, the flaps, or whatever, the tiny cannons and stuff, like so. Then you just break it at the waist and unpeg the legs like this, and bring them down. Oops, not the nose cone. Yeah, this goes like this. Flip that down, and basically it just stays loose like that. Those are not pegged anywhere. They just hold like this. I really don't like it because, yeah, it's really loose, really. But that's how he's supposed to be according to the instructions. Next up, you're gonna notice like there's in his ass, his ass, there's a hole, and he's gonna peg right here in the chest. There's another old peg. You just need to peg him like this, and we're all done. This is what it looks like. Now, like I said, he's all loose, so it just goes the waist wobbles, the flaps right here, it's just loose. That dude's loose. I don't like it like that much. Maybe I've done something wrong, but I checked the instruction like twice, 3 times, and this is how he's supposed to be. Complete. I mean, he looks good, but, well, except his dumb look in his face, the physics looks good. Like, the chest plate is nice and all, but I don't like the wobbling. How about we put his leg, his right foot, gonna snap him into place. Ooh, the plastic is scary. One foot. Ooh, wow. Yeah, fuck it. He can't stand on one foot. Not gonna force him. His arm next, and yep. Oop. Alright. So, yeah. I don't know. Camera's too far. Yeah. Let's just. Yeah. That gives us quite an idea. He's pretty huge. I already see a problem here. Raising his arm, just unpeg the Superior's arm. Flap right here, just pulled up. But yeah, he's pretty awesome. He's huge. I'm gonna go hold up just a second. I'm just gonna go pick up. Tripod. Gonna go pick up a size comparison with TFC Hercules. Yep. Here's Hercules. Try to make it this time. Yeah. Hercules is actually about an inch taller. Yeah. Hercules, no, Uranos is actually, Uranos is actually 1 inch taller. Hercules is, already has the, Rage of Hercules appendix. I don't know if they're gonna make a new kit for Uranos, but, yeah. The head kinda looks small to the arm, no? I don't know. I really don't like the head. Sorry, I can't zoom enough. He really looks dumb. I'm gonna take better pictures for y'all to see. Just to show you how I really don't like the head. Hopefully Dr. Wu's gonna pull something out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There you have it. And sorry, I'm gonna lose it. Alright, just stay. Turn him around. Give him a quick look. I like the fact there's not a lot of cables. Yep. And that's pretty much my review of the Uranos. Man, the white Blackbird. I really don't like the color. Sorry. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.